All right, last chance to excel. 3 boards to go. We are looking at 7, 8, and 9. Let's get that cleared off. Let's get to 10, 11, and 12. And recognize that we're in a close match. We are playing a 12-board instant tournament. We've seen our side go from first to second to third, back to first, all over. So we know there's a tight group of people doing some stuff. We had a good set last time. In fact, I think we pulled into second here, and then we pulled into first here. So very good scores that might have gained us a little bit of breathing room, but we can't really hold anything, take anything for granted. We really need to be good in these last 3 boards. Let's see if we can do it. Here, a very normal 1 heart overcall. I don't want you to get too excited here. Our overcall range is 8 to 17, so we could be terrible here, or we could be really good like we are. It went double, showing 4 spades. Partner bid a no trump 9 to 11. Man, we're close to game here. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. That's too much. So I guess 2 hearts is enough. Yeah, good. So I notice I could pass here with just my normal 1 heart overcall here. I'm just going to show my extra hearts. And apparently for the robot, I'm going to show extra values. And there we go, Mr. Robot, kicking it in. You sly devil, you. They have a 2-card heart suit, which is too bad. But what else do they have? Okay. They gave us some life. So here's what's going to happen. I can guarantee it. We're going to play a low diamond. They're going to win to our right and fire a heart if they're smart. They may be scared of that spade suit. Look at partner's spade suit. We know how that's breaking. We happen to know right an opponent has only 1 spade. Is it the king is the question. Let's see if we can figure this out. We have 14 points. There's 8 in dummy. That's 22. Right an opponent open. That's 34. So lefty has like 6-ish. All right, let's play low. Hello. Okay, there we go. So the good thing is, if they fire a heart, yeah, and this is good bridge, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to give the robot credit, but it's just really good bridge. Let's see what happened in diamonds. Okay, they showed support, so we're going to be pretty safe here. We're going to win ace of hearts, and we're going to try to get maximum bangage for our buckage. Here comes the king of diamonds, unblocking diamonds, right? Getting out of the way of that queen. Now we're going to get our ruff in the shorthand. Super important to take this position. There's our ruff. Here comes our pitch. And now we have a free roll situation. We know lefty has exactly 4 spades. This is not getting roughed. Now let's panic East into doing something. No, they know what's going on here. They can count. Now we need to draw trump, folks. The question is it more possible that the king of hearts is singleton in one of the hands, or that the jack of hearts is singleton in one of the hands? I have no idea. I'm going to play the queen of hearts, though. Oh, wow. Righty, a king, jack, shebang-a-bang. Wow. Let's just exit a club, and we'll try to get a ruff and take 1 trick here. Wow. Pretty brutal. I think we did pretty well to actually make the amount of tricks that we made. Yeah, 53.6. Did anyone catch us? Let's find out first. Do we stay first? We do, in fact, stay first, and let's see what happened. How did you make this, guys? Whoa. And who made it? They didn't pass us, which is good, but they're in line to pass us. All right, so there was our auction. They had the same auction here. Diamond, there's the ace. They took the heart finesse. Well, congratulations. I mean, that's amazing. If you take the heart finesse, you're a hero, and especially if you take the deep heart finesse. Did everybody do the same thing? No, this was enough also. Yeah. I mean, I suppose if you do take that heart finesse, you're doing much better. But you couldn't convince me to do that, especially, dude. Dude, I just called you guys dude. It just seems so unlikely that this is the way this is going. But as you can see, they do have 4 hearts. You expect this player, 5 diamonds, 4 clubs, which means hearts are like 3-2 a lot of times. But no, not this time. Unfortunate. We'll take it. At least we're still in first place, all right? But it means we have at least 1 or 2 others that might be nipping at our heels if they were closer. If they were a little further behind, they just shipped 92 into their coffers. So let's hope we can still outpace for 2 more boards. This is going to be an interesting one. We have 6 hearts and 17 points. This is always the easiest. Don't ever open a no trump with a 6-card major, folks. There's no bueno here. Now I'm going to show 18-19 balance though. 17-19, that's fine. I don't love bidding 3 hearts with this hand too often because my heart suit's so bad. I certainly don't mind bidding 4 spades on this hand though, because now partner's short hearts most likely. Yeah, yeah, what a hand. Our hand just plays so well so often against partners likely holding, which is short hearts and long spades. Because look at our clubs. Even our low diamond, Queen X of diamonds, is a very good holding in this situation. So let's not get too excited too early. I'm going to win this ace of hearts. I'm going to transport over to my hand. This is dicey with so many hearts, but I'm only doing this to. There we go. I was only doing this to try to get my diamond situation going. And now it's going to go diamond and then another heart, obviously. And the question is, what should we do? How high should we rough? Is roughing with the 10 enough? It doesn't feel like it, right? That's 9. Oh, my God. This is just a disaster. They roughed with the 9 of spades, though, right? I think they did. All right. That survived. All right. So let's just take a finesse. There we go. And hope they're not getting a Trump promotion. Oh, thank you. This is a pretty sick hand. I'm just like really sweating every piece of it because it's so dicey. And I think we're good now. No, we're not. We still have a spade out there. No. Terrible. Okay, let's cash. Well, let's cash this first. And then let's cash this. And then we'll play a heart. We'll rough that. And there's a 7 of spades. Yuck. The question is, where's everybody else going to be? We're still in first place. Wow. So struggles on a lot of these hands. My God, how's everybody shipping these contracts in? 5? Are you kidding me? So you rebid 2 hearts. That leads to this. Okay, so you play the Queen of Spades from your hand, and they play a diamond. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Okay. All right. Well, so we can discount some of these. That's why. That's why we didn't get passed, folks, by some of these people, because they might have played other hands that way as well, and that usually doesn't lead to a great result. But I just felt like we were close. We just needed I guess whatever. We had some friendliness and some badness on that one. So I'm sure you guys can in the chat tell me everything I did wrong, and I appreciate that. Not really. Ooh, 1 club to us. So I've learned my lesson. Like the last time I played one of these, I did something weird at the end, and it produced a terrible result, and I lost. Here, there's no reason to do that. We're still in first place. There's no reason to do anything weird, meaning weird would be bidding 3-no trump and discarding your heart suit. Normal is bidding a heart and jumping to 4 hearts when partner does this. We know we have a 9-card fit, most likely. And if we don't, we know partner is shapely, which means we're also picking the right spot. Wow, we're in a dicey one. We have potential problems everywhere here. Not just clubs, which we're going to take a finesse with and hope it wins. And when you see the jack, it doesn't mean this is always going to lose. Maybe when you're playing against the robots, it does. But it just means that they might be leading from King Jack 10, something like that. So you would still take your finesse as normal. It looks like now in hindsight that was a simple lead of a doubleton, right? So we're in the business of drawing trump, and we're going to try to keep some entries to our hand for later. And we're always going to have them by trumping clubs. Wow. Another lovely break for us. Well, let's try to get this right, folks. We have all the spots here. So I'm going to play a low spade first. And here's what I'm trying to do, folks. I'm just trying to create a spade. I'm trying to create a spade trick so that I can pitch a diamond from dummy at some point. Here, I've drawn 2 rounds. Have to trump high, obviously. Should I play a spade now or this? I can still play a spade here. There's the win at that point. What do they want to do? They're going to play a spade. Here comes my diamond pitch. And now comes the point of no return, folks. We're going to take a diamond finesse. If it wins, we're making it. If it doesn't, we're not going to make it. And here we have to maintain the roughing high position. Under roughed. What a jerk. All right, there we go, folks. Best we can do. 75%, though. Should we hold on? Did we hold on? Did anyone pass us? Yeah, wow. And it was, yeah, we had a couple players behind us. They must not have done too well on this last board. But it looked like those 200s we started with, we needed, right? Because they started us in a very large lead, dumpster fire on board 3 due to my own choice. And the rest of it I felt like reasonably solid. I mean, clearly we could have done better in certain spots had we known more or had I just taken more time, and that's always the case. I'm not playing like, exceptionally focused, high level, taking my time bridge, as you know, folks. Like, if any of you that have played with me before know that it's maybe a little bit different experience when we're at the table as opposed to these events. But I have a lot of fun doing this, and I love it when we win, and we did this time. Thank goodness. We did not give or snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. We just played steady at the end and proved out to be the right way to go. And I'm happy to get done with this set, by the way. I'm sick of these 4-0 breaks on half of the hands that we played. All right, folks, don't forget the Pro-Am auction is up and through like the middle of July. I think July 11th or 12th. I'll get the correct date for you. It'll be in the links I leave below. So bid early, bid often. It's a great benefit to our junior bridge program. And I think I might have said I think it's for North America. It's for North American bridge. So get in there, make your bids, and I'll see you back here shortly for this. Take care, folks.